right, coming up in the UEFA Champions League today, Mr. V, we have PSG taking on Newcastle United. Both of them are neck to neck on the log table, and I think it's a must win for the either side, for the two sides. So, what's your take on that particular match?
Tough game, tough match is going to be today. Newcastle taking on PSG is going to be a very competitive game, and if you ask me, the two teams have met each other before. They've met twice, and their first encounter, it was a 1-1 draw, and Newcastle they convincingly beat PSG 4-1 in the second encounter, and the two teams are definitely not doing well at the moment. But if you ask me, I will tell you that in terms of Champions League experience, PSG may likely outplay Newcastle today, but Newcastle wants to make a statement, so I expect that anything can happen. It's the game of football.
All right, let's take a look at the team squads. PSG generally they have most of their influential players available for the match, but unlike Newcastle, who have influential players out, people like Bruno Guimaraes and other notable players, they are out. You think it's going to affect the outcome of the game, or you think this is the Champions League and it's going to be an equal game for the both sides?
Like I said, it's the Champions League, and it's a team game. You see, wonders will never cease to happen in the game of football, especially when you talk about the Champions League. The spirit is usually very high, and the players have not been getting minutes in terms of playing. Who really want to come in and make a statement. They want to, compete for their sport. So Newcastle wants to, break into the top four, and we see that if care's not taken, they can pull a string of surprises against PSG. Having players not available is not an excuse, because it's a game of 11 players versus 11 players. If PSG is not careful enough, I think Newcastle might just pull another surprise today again.
All right, let's look at the PSG team. Looking at their performance so far for the season, especially in the Champions League, or do you think they still stand a chance of defending the title, that is the Champions League trophy, which they are holding now, or you think maybe they won't be able to go up to the latter stage and claim the glory this time around?
I think PSG, they still have the materials, they have the arsenal to defend their title. And like I said earlier on, with their wealth of experience, they will do everything within their powers to hold on to the title.
All right. Finally, before you go, do you have any score prediction for that match?
If you ask me, I will go for a 1-1 draw.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, please keep watching, and also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can follow us across all our social media pages for more interesting content.